Bro, we just got in a car crash.
I flew up.
1 whole year ago today, I was in a car accident. Now, if you remember, you a real one. So for some reason, during the time of the car accident, we weren't allowed to talk about it, which I don't quite understand why. But a year later, let's talk about it and let's reminisce. So I'm gonna set the scene here. I just moved out of my home and I moved from Virginia to California, a whole 3,000 miles away from home. And then as I'm living in California for just 1 week, boom, I get in a car accident. We were just on our way to go visit the Hollywood sign and I had my vlogging camera, I had my backpack, I was ready, I had makeup on, I was cute. And 10 seconds later, bad idea. 10 seconds later, my tooth is gone. So this is what I looked like right after the accident happened. I already have a story time like the moment after it happened and y'all can go watch that. And what's kind of crazy is in the mind of a content creator because one, I had just looked into the mirror, see my tooth was gone, had a whole mental breakdown, and while my lip is gushing blood, I just look at me, Emily, and Evan, I'm like, y'all, is this a TikTok moment?
What happened to you? Oh no. Oh, material girl.
And whilst I'm having a whole panic attack, the first thing on my mind was, girl, you better get that content in. Also, I want to talk about what was going on in my life during the time that I chipped my tooth. So I was brand new to LA. I was making new friends, talking to very important people. This is what I look like. Like, this was their first impression of me.
Hey guys, I'm Kaylin.
I'm gonna fast forward and talk about what has happened a year later. As you guys can see, she's fixed. I've definitely had a lot of tooth complications. Number one complication I had after the accident was my tooth was extremely sensitive. Heat, a wind breeze, coldness, like it would always hurt almost. A few months ago, I actually had to get a root canal on this tooth. So hopefully we're done with all the tooth problems with this tooth, knock on wood. And also, fun fact, during the car accident, I was listening to the song A Milli by Lil Wayne, and I have yet to listen to that song again. Anyways, that's me just reminiscing on what happened a year ago today and how crazy life can change in the matter of seconds.
You're a blessing, 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 blessing. Yeah, baby girl, you're a blessing, 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 blessing.